Okay, so then the wisdom teeth, are we moving on?
Not quite.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Well,
There's a tree.
I'm trying to be helpful.
I just want to give you some context around this bonsai tree or redwood tree or any kind of tree for that matter.
You're gonna say something.
Yeah, well, I just want you to like understand what the significance of this injury history is. So like, if you think about the way that a tree grows, like let's say this little sapling pops up, and then all of a sudden somebody comes over and like bends it and ties it down, right? So then it starts growing like this, and then for the rest of its life, it's growing like that, right? To work around that thing. So let's say you get this crazy ear infection, and you're going like this for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and your nervous system, you're developmental, you're early in your life, and your body's trying to orchestrate its whole thing around this.
Yeah.
That thing that the nervous system experiences is going to change the way that your whole body orchestrates itself throughout life. And people are usually like, yeah, it was 60 years ago, 50 years ago, no big deal. Well, the longer you have to deal with the thing, the more the tree grows in a way that works around it. So those things
That's very good insight. I never.
It's crazy to see it because these long-term things are usually the things that are like the most impactful on the system. So like, for example, somebody gets banged in the head with a bat, and all of a sudden their whole nervous system is like, I'm gonna watch out, and this is how it orchestrates its life from now on, going, how do I not get hit in the head with a baseball bat again? I'm gonna be here kind of, on the lookout. And so it reorganizes the way that your body operates.
Yeah.
So anyway, so with the ear infection.
Behind what you're saying, I'm remembering all these clients that I had for many years as a caregiver.
Yep.
And all of the different things that come up for elderly people.
Yes.
And, if we learn these things early in life, it would really help.
That's why
So
this is,
thank goodness for intentional.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We can go on to wisdom teeth now. If you want to talk about those.
Both wisdom one side.
On both sides, yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember all the
So-
teeth, but they went eventually because.
So Eva, what I'm doing right now is writing down TMJ and glossopharyngeal, and on the concussions, CES and OC. So cervical effect screen and ocular assessment, and then a TMJ and glossopharyngeal, and for the ear infection, earache, a vestibular, and potentially an auditory AED.
Okay.
So
It's okay, you don't actually have any.
I don't have to,
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next car collision. Do you know what side that concussion is at?
I was in an old truck, so metal cab, and it's a half ton. It's not a little truck. And I'm driving down 6th Street, 6th and J. A VW Bug goes through a stop sign. It's a rainy day early in the season, so the roads are slick. I'm not going real fast. Hits the back of the truck in just the right way to flip the truck completely upside down.
Dude.
I hit my head like this.
Oh, no.
And I'm hanging upside down.
Oh my God.
The guy from the paint store on the corner comes out and helps me out. And I'm like looking at glass and I got really out of it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was so bad.
That's terrifying.
And so, and I had just started at HSU. It was like my first semester there. I'm 37 years old. And so I had really good professors. They really like understood and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm on drugs. I get all kinds of therapy for my whiplash and all this stuff. Yeah, it was good times. Anything else you want to know?
All sides, what did you put?
Close to your head, yeah.
Okay.
What was the trauma site?
Okay. And then for shoulder pain associated with
Yeah,
this?
so that was all a part of it, and it was like a year of just all this, either headaches or pain in my neck or my shoulders, and
Is that stuff
Yeah.
still continuing?
No.
Good.
It was both shoulders?
yeah. Pretty lucky. And it wasn't my fault. I'm in these
A
accidents.
little bug, I guess they make those bugs pretty good.
And then the one in 2005, is that where you're at now? Yeah.
60?
Yeah, when I'm in the next phase of my life. Yeah.
So this is something good to just keep in mind. This, like, I love that you said seatbelt trauma. This is something people typically overlook with car crashes, is that seatbelt around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. Or depending on whichever way the body goes, it can be like rip around the seatbelt like this. And so the whole system crunches like that because that seatbelt's from left to right, high to low. And so it just mechanically you'll see, I've seen this recently because I've been just more aware of it, that seatbelt thing.
Okay.
Compression on the
Yeah.
shoulder, chest area,
Yeah.
and then the spine ripping around it, yeah. So just mechanically something good to keep in mind there.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause you were
Probably
driving,
saved me
correct?
from another
Yeah.
head
Right.
concussion, but
And you were driving?
I was driving.
Okay.
I was driving a Volvo, fortunately, and with my friend Janice in the passenger seat. We're
Janice.
going on the green light at F and Harris. People plowing through the red light.
Good old home
Hit
county,
us.
man.
So the car goes towards the corner where the Fresh Freeze burger place is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pole with the stoplight on it, right? We hit that. Shear it off. It hits we are like boom, boom. And the roof is so strong, it's not plastic, it's like real metal. So it's like this saving us. Because the car like that.
Crazy.
Yeah. Coming home from a dinner party.
Yeah, sure. That's a great ending.
Yes.
To
So then I had met Lou, who was Dirk's mentor,
Okay.
and did chiropractic and massage for about a year. Yeah.
Oh, so you did that with them. Nice.
And you got a same collision. You got a.
And that was when the pelvis got tilted because probably of the seatbelt. And they said just a little hairline fracture.
On the right, left.
Oh, I don't know.
But you were saying hairline fracture on the
Pelvic bone.
Pelvic bone. Okay, we don't know where. That's okay.
And then teeth extracted. Is there a specific side?
I got teeth that have been taken out.
Okay.
Cool.
And then we're on to 60 plus. Occasional mild low back or sciatic. Could you show where you're
So
getting that pain?
I've had, now this week I didn't have any lower back pain at all.
Hot dog. You're welcome.
I'm doing so good. You guys have been so helpful.
Yeah, all
I
day.
really
We'll
have-
be here on forever.
I've
Don't
been
worry.
really doing good. But on occasion I've had a little something here
Uh-huh.
or here, which seems odd to me, but
Okay.
yeah. And not on the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
And not severe,
The right. Okay. Special right side.
but I think it's related, so that's why I'm saying so. And then the
Low back
knee
pain.
thing, I had x-rays done of my knees.
Uh-huh.
You might recall I said that before. And there was like nothing,
Right.
they're normal. So I noticed something requesting x-rays. Do I have to give you those x-rays? Do you want those x-rays?
Only if it's going to be helpful information.
I don't see why.
Then it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, like for example, I got a guy we're about to work with later today. He's got an amputated leg. He's got a bunch of bone spring in his hip. I need to see what's going on in that hip to know what tissue's connecting, which is getting shredded up by that bone spring in the hip. That's important.
Yeah.
An x-ray that says there's nothing wrong with your knees.
Yeah.
It's good to go.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, good.
occasional mid-low back pain. I just wanted to get that. Is it just directly in the middle of your back to low back?
It's just like right across the
strip
belt,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
and it's like minor. It's just something that I notice, and then I can make it go away easily by just doing some stretches.
Cool.
Yeah.
What kind of stretches?
Well, kind of depends on the time of day. If I'm awake enough, I'm probably going to be touching the floor in front of me, you know.
Cool.
But sometimes I just, you know, I bend around like
Okay.
this, and then it eases up. Yeah.
Cool.
And since we're talking about how good I'm doing, I want to say I had a record day on Friday. I think it was. I was walking the dog with my friend who also has her dogs. We're walking around the park, and then pretty soon I'm walking 2-3 times as far as I've walked
Hot dog.
in a long time.
Let's go.
And then I came home, I had no foot pain, nothing going on
Get out of here.
until
Yeah.
midday.
Okay.
And then it's like, okay, but nothing
Yeah.
severe, but
Okay.
a little bit. So things are working.
That's
I
great.
mean, what I'm doing
Man, this
is
intentional fitness thing. It's
Definitely.
crazy.
Yeah, this is great.
just thinking about what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I know.
It's healing.
Oh, that's funny. No, it sounds like what you're doing currently is really helping you, which is super exciting. I mean, that's
Yeah,
beautiful. So hopefully we can be an adjunct to that and just an
Yeah, and,
additional thing.
you know, I want to learn some things
Oh, you're gonna learn some
about my
things.
body so that I don't
That's it.
do it again.
It's
Yeah.
the game here. Once people get out of pain, is longevity. That is what we're doing here. This is like the longevity project. How do we get somebody to 95, 100 cooking, and then that the goal is.
Quality is fine
That's-
with me. I
well,
don't know about longevity.
Well, what I'm saying is like get you to. Well, longevity is
Up to a certain point for me.
Well, I mean, okay, let me put it this way. If
I'm sorry.
No. I love this. My point is, if we can keep your body, the mind is another thing. We don't have as much control over that. But if we can keep your body the way that it is now, at 95, would you be happy with that?
Oh, yeah.
Right? I mean, that's what we want to do. So
Yes.
it's doable. Like
I think
see.
you're
I
right.
work
I
with 95-year-olds that I caught after spinal fractures and broken backs and
Whoa.
stuff like that, where they're still training in here 3 days a week, moving around, drinking wine, having a good time. So it's doable, and I caught them when they were in their late 80s. So for people that we're starting with in their 70s, this is like a whole new round of life here. Where I mean, like I got a 77-year-old who's deadlifting 100 pounds, barbell, just a brick shit house, So it's it is not saying that we're gonna if you don't want to get into powerlifting, but just I want to promote that mindset of I'm not old in the sense of like I'm gonna be breaking down, but like this is a new start to building your temple out. And it's totally doable. Passionately.
I've got 3
Passionate
people, 3 friends of mine
Yep.
who need to come here. But I can't really recommend because I'm not experiencing any results. But do you have any cards? with
Yeah, absolutely.
you?
Yeah. Yeah,
I think I should hand them out.
Please, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll give you a bunch of, or some cards, and
Yeah.
best way if they're interested is going on the website and then
Right.
doing a form submission, And then they'll get in our archive, and then then we'll start figuring out which one of the specialists can.
And can they,
Work with them.
would they have access on the website that's written on your card? Will they be able to see some of the videos that I see?
We don't usually, we don't post these videos specifically, but
Well,
there's a lot of great
welcome to our social thing or whatever it's
Yeah,
called, and then
yeah.
there's videos.
Yes. Yeah. All the access points for all the videos are on
Yeah,
there.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Just give them a little
Totally.
information.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
100%. Yep. That's exciting.
They may become your clients, so you better
Let's
get good.
go, baby.
All right, going back to issues with your foot, plantar fasciitis 7 years ago, and now
That's right side. Yeah.
it's the right side.
Your right foot. Where is
Here
it?
again, my memory of it is like sparse, because I never thought I would have to remember, but I think it was both feet,
Okay.
and I think it was more minor, and it was less time, and I realized something was wrong, and I went to Dirk right away.
Yeah.
And that really helped, and then I was also doing acupuncture right away, and so I was addressing the problem much quicker,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
was a little younger, so maybe that my activity level and everything was different, so I don't know, but it was a precursor that I should have paid more attention to, I think.
Eventually you do.
Yeah.
Okay, carpal tunnel.
Yeah, which I'd forgotten until this. So I originally went to my acupuncturist because I was having all this pain.
On both sides.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not going for surgery. Everybody's talking about getting surgery, not me. And within a very short amount of time, it was gone.
Beautiful.
Okay, moving on. Anything from you?
Happy.
Okay. Okay.
So number 10, I feel like we've covered that in great deal at this point.
Yeah.
I was talking about that 2 or 3 touch point situation. Touching it 2 or 3 times, consultation, we've done it with the injury history. I would just jump that at this point because I have a really good idea of where we're at with that already.
Okay.
Let's not go into that again because that'll go another 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm just thinking about timing, boom.
Yeah.
Psychological, good.
Yeah.
Routine, covered that, looks good. So now I got this is why I do that little highlighter thing.
Yeah.
So I can just boom, and then, okay. Yeah.
All right. So Jess can talk to you a little bit about flip-flops.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
No, I don't know what that is. You know that. He's messing.
Flip flops. So you wear those around the house?
Well, not very much because they're easy to slide into.
Right.
So when I get up out of bed to go to the bathroom, they're just right there.
Cool.
And it's cush.
And then you're out of them.
What I've been wearing around the house is these.
Those UFOs, huh?
Because my slippers don't have the kind of support I
Cool.
need. And
Okay.
these do.
Sweet. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're not wearing flip flops very often.
I was there for a while until I got these.
I bet you this is one of the reasons why you're feeling better.
I think so too.
So this is all I'll say about flip flops. I love flip flops. During the summer, it's my favorite thing to do. I know what it's doing to my body though, but I still wear them because I'm okay with the repercussions. With flip flops, what happens is you hinder or reduce your gait cycle. And what happens is when you step with your foot kicks up, and in order to make sure the flip flop doesn't fly off, if you don't have the heel support around it, you have to scrunch your toe. And so with the scrunching of the toe, it reduces your gait cycle by about 25-ish%. And so
Yeah.
you shorten your strides. The other thing though, and this is why I was bringing this up, is people that have like tendinitis or plantar fasciitis or just foot pain in general, especially on the bottom of the foot, if it's already toned or built, like the arch is hyper tightened, then it's reinforcing that binding and tightening mechanism.
Yeah.
And so if you
Yeah.
wear flip flops, like, if you were like, I wear flip flops all around town, go to the store flip flops, then I'd be like, maybe we should think about not wearing flip flops. The fact that you only wear them to the bathroom and back isn't a big deal, but what I see is people that have that toned out foot, that can actually cause more stress on that system. So for me, it's weird. I have more slacked feet, and so for me, it actually helps my feet work better because it challenges my toe grip. And so it's very interesting to see the difference in certain people and the benefit or destruction it can do to them.
I can understand that.
Yeah. So.
And the only reason I'm wearing them is because they're UFOs. And I never realized that UFOs would have other kinds of shoes.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But there's another problem with them because I have to be careful that I don't trip or, if I go sideways in those shoes. So I don't wear them around the house.
That's good. I think keep
but
doing,
I'm just telling you everything.
That's
so
beautiful. I would keep doing not flip floppy stuff at this point, just because it seems like you're probably moving in a good direction by giving your feet a little bit more, I don't want to use the word relaxation, but like allowing for that foot tissue to lengthen right out the gate when you wake up versus constrict right when you wake up. So it's kicking your brain into, okay, spread the foot, open the foot versus flip flop on.
I could walk barefoot if I had like padded carpeting or something, but I don't.
You don't.
Right next to my bed there's padding.
Yeah.
But then there's wooden floors.
Gotcha.
And so it's like,
Is that a sensitivity issue? Like the floor, like the feet get sensitive walking? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's better than it was.
Right.
But still, it doesn't feel great.
More than just cold, it doesn't feel good.
It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah. It's because of the hard wood floor.
Okay. I would do it because
Yeah. It is cold too, but that's not a big issue.
Okay. All right. Moving on to physical activity. So, I need to change body position often in order to avoid or minimize foot or back discomfort. Could you say more about what you're trying to do there?
What's that?
Change my body position.
I need to change my body position often in order to avoid or minimize any discomfort that I have. Yeah, that's what I got to do.
What kind of position?
I can't just sit there for 3 hours watching YouTube.
Right.
I have to get up and move.
Cool.
So
I can't sit at the computer.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if my feet are up or down or even laying in bed, I move.
Gotcha.
So,
and is that the foot discomfort as well?
Yeah, in part that.
The
but
changing
just,
position?
my whole body just,
Okay. So we're just talking in a general sense, not specific to the feet, but just everything.
Yeah.
Copy. Okay.
Yeah.
And then just confirming you can reach and kneel. I can do reaching.
Yeah, I can.
That's the
I
stretchy
can do
stuff.
reaching, I can do kneeling.
Okay.
The problem is if I get down on the floor, then I have to get up.
Okay.
It's not always just that
Can you
straightforward.
do it? It's just a lot of, it's some work to do it.
Well, usually it's like I need something to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I wrote this down as one of our fundamental objectives for you or goals is to get you to the point where you don't need anything or you don't even need to think about getting down and up off the floor with anything around you, where it's just an autopilot thing. So that's gonna.
Yeah, that's a very good goal.
Good.
Okay, now moving on to self-care strategies. Could you say more about what kind of stretches you're doing? Is it all
What,
body?
what
Is it-
exactly I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so, if I put on some music, and it's not exactly Tai Chi, but I did learn Tai Chi at one time.
Yep.
But I can do things like, just moving my arms in different
Okay.
ways, and,
Yeah.
and moving
Yeah.
my hips and trying to be
Yeah.
doing some pull-up things.
Hell yeah.
And I can do this stuff, and,
Love it.
and I like to, move my arms, and,
Yeah.
so that
Okay.
kind of thing.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Sometimes I do a little marching kind of thing. I think that's really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then I hold on to something just to be sure. I don't want to fall.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you to fall.
No. Changes people's lives.
It does. And there's a cute little dog in your car.
My guy.
All right. Going on. How do you feel about? Okay. So this is about. I'm gonna let Jazz handle the question 19.
Okay. You said I'm also 20 pounds heavier. Is that something are you looking to reduce your weight, or are you?
I would like to.
You are.
I think I should.
Okay, cool.
I don't need
So you
to
feel like
say-
you're 20 pounds heavier than you're like fighting weight or weight that you want? Okay.
Yeah, I think
Gotcha.
I'm better, around 150, 160.
Okay. Do you is that something that you are interested in addressing?
Well, I am addressing it.
Oh,
in
you
my
are?
own
Okay.
way. I mean, I try not to have anything that,
That-
eat things that
Right.
I should,
I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm
That kind
asking
of
is
stuff.
like, should we put this hierarchically
Should it be
up or down?
in the goal.
Because
I
Yeah.
think that it should just happen because I'm doing these other things.
okay,
Because I'll increase my activity level.
it's true. It's true.
That's what I want.
Activity levels should go up. If let me just put it this way: if it's something that you want to like dive into deeper as we go, we have the tools to do that. And so
Let's see if it happens
that-
naturally or.
that's
if
right.
we
And
need
then
to
if you're
do
like,
more.
dude, I actually want to like make a move, like make a big push, and it's not happening naturally, then we can start incorporating some other things as well,
Okay.
like food intake tracking and like actually like metrics on like how many steps you're getting or cardiovascular training, those kinds of things. We can go there, but it sounds like right now I like where your head's at. Let's just let it ride and see where it goes.
Okay,
Cool, sounds good to me.
all right.
So we can like make note to like come back to that at some point.
Okay.
It's not pressing right now.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Goals for flexibility and no discomfort. I don't know why this highlighted.
I just want to know, like, so your flexibility goals, you're halfway there. What is your your big flexibility goal? Like, if you were at a 10, what
Well,
would that
you
be?
just mentioned one that would really be great.
Okay,
If
so
I
like,
can get up
I
off
love
the
that.
floor,
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, floor, yep, down and up off floor. Any other flexibility goals?
I guess, I'd really like to feel like when I'm walking, my gait is right. Like my legs are moving right, that I'm, I see how you are. You've changed your whole
Yes.
posture since I met you. So, like that.
We got our amputee guy coming in today.
Does that mean we're drawing to a close?
We've got 20 more minutes.
brought so many in.
Well, take care.
Okay, you two, I'll see you on, I'll text you times.
It worked.
Okay, alright.
I'm messing, I have a new pen. Very exciting.
Oh, this is new.
Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it is new. All right, we're moving on.
Gate cycle, love it.
And I'm gonna pass you over to Jazz because the rest is talking about exercise.
Yeah. Just a quick question. I probably missed what you talked about, the gait cycle, but is it like a smoother gait cycle or is it?
Yeah, I feel like I've been paying much more attention lately because I've been wanting to heal.
Right.
And am I really walking the way that is the healthiest for my body? I don't know.
Optimal.
I told you the other day that I noticed how I was sitting in the car and I put a little padding under one leg and that seems to help. And so there's some things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's helpful.
Is there any cookies hidden someplace else? Because there aren't any there.
There are.
I think they might be at the front door, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't need to know that.
Let me know if they're not
Take the
there,
eggs,
but I think they're at the
I'm
front
not
door.
having any cookies while I'm here.
Yes. It's kind of counterintuitive to what we're about.
Yes.
You know. It's okay.
But it's more about community.
That's what we're about.
It's,
So that's why
and
they're here.
I'm sure you have the healthiest cookies that you could
They're the tastiest.
provide.
Yes,
They're
they
the
are.
tastiest. That's very important.
But we won't talk about
Psychological
cookies
health is-
anymore. We're
yeah.
just done with the cookies.
Yeah.
Let them be.
Yeah.
Let them be. So you say you've never participated in like conventional, traditional exercise before.
No.
Not something that you're opposed to, though.
If you are going to, give me some exercises to do,
Yes.
I will do.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's all I was
I've
looking
done
for.
physical therapy. I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen my history, so I've had to do different things
Yeah.
at different times.
Yeah.
But it's not like I get up and do push-ups or something.
Gotcha. Yeah. The things that we give you are tailored and specific to your body. So we're not just going to give you an exercise willy-nilly just to like give you an exercise, but we definitely, so the thing, I was talking to Eve about this earlier, our perspective around exercise is it can be medicinal.
Mhm.
And our standpoint on exercise is medicine. And if you dose it appropriately and you choose the right exercises for the person, it can do wonderful things to the body to create positive adaptation.
Mhm.
And so, on our website, the whole, it's like intentional fitness, rethinking exercise. Like, what is exercise? And so, the thing is, we got a body, we got a brain, and we got this muscular system, and exercise is communication between the brain and the body. And that's how we look at it, is
Yeah.
we can impart force and stress on the joints and the bones and the muscles, and then the brain goes, what the heck are you doing to me? And then it goes, I'm gonna figure out a way to adapt and get better at that thing. And for specific things like getting down and getting up, we use exercise or movements to help optimize and create adaptation in your body.
Mhm.
And so that's kind of what we mean by we want to give you exercises. It's stuff for your body. So you're not opposed to
I
that.
trust you to give me the right thing to do and show me how to do it correctly.
That's why you're here.
I
That's why people come
just-
here.
People do all these different things and I think, maybe they don't really benefit from it in the long run.
Yeah. We don't like to waste
So-
time. And
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time. If you,
No.
if you're gonna give me something to do, I
You'll
will
do
do
it.
it. I'm
Bitch,
committed to
that's-
that.
that's all I'm
Yeah.
looking for. Yep,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Okay.
And it's pretty nice. They do videos, like Jazz will, a video of how you do it, so you can have that video when you're at home.
Yep.
So you can do it the right way.
Uh-huh, okay.
So it's conveyed very clearly and like how many
Cater
times
to you.
yeah, exactly.
Personal
Yeah.
training.
Yes.
Mhm.
Perfect. Real personal to me, right? Yeah. And we're building an app too, so you'll have an app which will be really accessible and everything will be on the app, and it's really easy to pull it up on your phone and it's all right in
I
front of
don't
you.
use my phone like that.
Okay, well we
I
can,
have a computer at home.
That's-
Can you do the app?
we'll
on the
figure out a
computer?
way to make that. What kind of phone do you have?
Well, I have a Nokia Android with track phone. I pay
Okay.
$16 a month to
Nice.
have text and talk.
Copy that.
That's
Well,
it.
we can do
At
email.
home, I do have internet on it,
Awesome.
just at home.
Oh, that's perfect.
But I don't like to use my phone for internet because then all this crap gets on there.
Gotcha.
So if it were possible,
Yep,
if I have to use my phone at home, okay.
cool.
But if it could be on my computer screen, I would prefer it.
Okay, gotcha. We'll figure out a way to
Okay.
convey the information easily. The reason we're building this app out is so that crap doesn't get up in your phone.
Oh, okay,
So it's
maybe,
anti-crap.
maybe I don't
naturally.
understand the whole tech thing about it. You
The
help me.
way that we give the exercises now, they're YouTube links, and then more YouTube videos pop in, and it kind of is annoying. So we're doing it to where you just go into our app, and then the video's there, and there's no other like hyperlinks that come in. Anyway,
Okay.
we'll figure out a way that.
Okay. I trust you to figure that out
Cool,
and help me with
perfect.
it. Okay.
You mentioned I don't form exercise goals. I definitely want to form. We don't have to call them exercise goals, but like even movement goals, which we're setting up already, and I think this is already in progress. I think that the more things that you can think of that you want to accomplish, the more tools or the more direction we'll have as far as like what to
Okay.
do with you and how to get to that place.
Okay.
So like I love the get down, get up. I was talking to Eva about this earlier. Like being able to get down and get up. What does that mean? And we think about that in terms of biomechanics. You have to be able to hinge. You have to be able to control your hips on the way down. You have to maintain spinal stability and strength. You have to maintain ground force reaction with the feet. You have to be able to use your center of mass appropriately so you don't fall. So like the simple idea of getting down, we can break that down into 5 or 6 things that we can go, okay, we're going to target these things, see where you're breaking down, and then optimize the ones that aren't working very well. And so for any like walking, endurance, like you mentioned, your gait cycle, the feeling of fluidity, like those things, we can take those little gems and start working towards optimizing those things.
Okay.
So does that make sense? Kinda? Yeah.
It
So-
seems like a lot right there. Just
We want
just those
for sure,
things.
but the more the merrier, because
and we may discover more along the way.
that's what I'm saying. Let's just keep that, like, keep churning that thing, that idea of like, oh, what can we do to really get the essence of this goal system? Like, we want to get the fundamental objectives of your thing.
Yeah, I can
And
contemplate,
yeah,
analyze.
I mean, and the cool thing is what we do is like find a bunch of stuff here in this goal and then go, these things kind of correspond with this goal too. And so we're like, oh, if we do these, does it affect this and that? Oh, nice. So now we're like doing minimal, like the idea is the least amount of effort to have the most amount of change. And that's what we're trying to do with everything that we do. Because it's about energy efficiency. If I can give you one exercise that changes your ability to get down and your ability to walk well, and all you have to do is 4 minutes a day of that thing that changes your ability to walk well and get down, hot dog, let's do that, versus 25 push-ups, 45 squats, this and that and the other. If you just have to do a little breathing exercise that stabilizes your core, man, let's do that. All right, so we're looking for that like little gem. We're always looking for the little gems.
I like that.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Done. Happy.
This is fun, really.
It is fun.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing to do on the planet.
I appreciate being with intelligent people and, you know, with subject matter that's like really interesting.
It's like the
I mean,
coolest thing.
it's not like whatever I've experienced in the past where, you know, you go to the physical therapist and, okay, I'm gonna do this, and they kind of do things, and then they say, and I want you to do that when you go home. And then you never really get educated about your body.
Boo. Educate. Educate.
Yeah.
That's what we want, right?
Yes.
Teach them how to fish, and they'll fish for a lifetime. You know, like that's the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, in our handbook, our independent our team handbook, it's like we want our clients to know more than the personal trainer down the street. And that's what we're trying to do, is educate you as much as possible on how to, you know, use your body and keep your body going. So
yeah, this is breakthrough science.
It is. All right, next. Did you sign that contract now?
we have not yet. This is where we do that.
Well, I signed something.
So,
Oh, that was your DocuSign. So we'll do, you'll have her sign liability contract now before we would
Oh,
start
that's a
the.
good idea.
Yeah, so if you hurt yourself, it's not our fault. That's it. That is it.
I'll fill the rest out later, but I'll just.
Probably gonna retool that at some point because we have a new building.
All right.
New stuff.
You can read, if you want to read through this, it's just a liability thing.
I think it has to go this way a little bit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right in there.
I'm gonna go eat an egg. I'll be right back. Good morning. I'll be right over.
So I think I'm fine as far as having been to the doctor recently
Okay.
and, you know, had various things checking me out. I don't think I have any real concerns about, you know, whatever.
I mean, the most.
You know, she was questioning me about my blood pressure, and so then she said, "Oh, you know, I want you to come back and, you know, keep track." And so I did, and then she said, "Oh, well, it looks good." So I said, "Well, every time my mom ever went to the doctor, she would have elevated BP, and maybe that's what's going on." And maybe. So
Okay.
not really a concern anymore.
Right, okay. Yeah,
So I you
yeah,
know,
I mean,
I think
I could send you a hard copy if you want to.
Yeah.
The only
I mean, what,
big thing is 24-hour cancellation.
24-hour cancellation. Yes, that would be a normal thing that
Yes,
businesses do.
yes, yeah.
So do you want me to sign this?
Right on there.
Okay, I'll see if I can. It doesn't matter if it looks like my normal signature,
It does
or it
not.
should.
And is it better this way?
Oh, that's much better, thank you. Ah, 22nd?
22nd.
2,
Almost done.
26.
Go.
Ooh, that's pretty fancy, but
I know, isn't it?
this is a whole new level of computer-human interaction. Paperwork eliminated.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get rolling with her.
Yeah.
Are you gonna start some stuff?
I thought I would start this.
I love it. I think it's a great idea. If you need any anthro stuff, this is
I
actually,
need all the things.
you need this,
Yes.
and then BP cuff. It's in my office,
Okay.
and then and I'm gonna give you a squeeze.
Thank you so
Thank you for being here. This is,
By the way, my friend Patrick,
yeah,
he had he was a contractor, did
Yeah.
construction with your father.